Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
We are going to talk to Artistic Director Jung-Ho Pak of the Orchestra Nova. We're checking in with Jung-Ho Pak, Jeff, I'm trying to see what he's playing. I know that instrument. It's not just a tambourine. Anyway, the Artistic Director of Orchestra Nova. Stay with us. We're going out to Raul now with a special guest. Raul?
Very special guest indeed, Arthel. Thank you very much. It's one of the only orchestras really to perform from Escondido all the way to downtown San Diego. Orchestra Nova is the name. San Diego hosting the first Music Bee competition. Very interested in that. Maestro Jung-Ho Pak joins us now. Maestro, thank you.
Good morning.
Do you go by Maestro or should I call you?
Well, it's like that Seinfeld episode.
I just saw that.
The only difference is I don't want you to call me Maestro. Just call me Jung-Ho.
Okay. Well, Maestro. Oh, no. See, I like calling you Maestro. All right, tell me all about Orchestra Nova for those that maybe aren't familiar with the group.
Sure. It's a very hip orchestra. We like to do things in a fun and theatrical way. We like to say that we're not your grandfather's orchestra. we dress and we play with a little bit more of almost a rock and roll kind of edge.
And who picks the music? I mean, are you in charge of that? And then I guess, is it younger folks or is it people of all ages in the group itself?
I choose the music, but the players are really the magic. You can see on screen right now, this orchestra is a group. We like to not call ourselves an orchestra, but rather a group of 35 soloists.
Great. That sounds great. And okay, tell me about this music memory. What exactly is music memory?
Well, it's this incredible music education system that we've launched this past year, where thousands of kids all over the county are learning 16 pieces of classical music and they're memorizing it. It's taken off like wildfire, and it's a lot of fun.
And you know, music is incredible. We know that with kids, and you got to play it for the little babies, and it helps with the learning and all that.
Exactly.
We're going to talk a little bit more about the specifics about the performances coming up. But tell me about this All in the Family Meet the Box.
Well, this is
Meet the Box.
Well, everyone knows Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach. But this concert is featuring some of his music, a Brandenburg Concerto No. 4. But it's also featuring his sons. People don't know he's a very prolific father, if you will. Lots of kids.
That's a very nice way of putting it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And he had many sons, and many of them went on to be great composers. So we're also going to be featuring some of their pieces as well, C.P.E. Bach and Johann Christoph Bach. So they're going to come and hear the entire Bach family.
And we're listening to some of that in the background. I can tell you're very passionate about this. So is this kind of your goal to maybe not just do the mainstream thing and kind of open it up to a few more people who maybe don't appreciate classical music as much as maybe we all should?
Bingo, that's exactly right. I'm interested in the person who's either afraid of classical music or doesn't know much about it at all. And when they come to our concerts, they go, wow, I didn't know classical music, Mozart, Beethoven, or whatever. It can be so much fun.
It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I have to mention this, Maestro. Music director with the University of Southern California Symphony. How long did you do that? When did you do that?
I was a music director at USC.
Nice.
Of course, University of Southern California or University of Second Choice.
What are you doing? But you're not from UCLA.
I know, I'm not.
Maestro, no.
I was very proud of my association with USC.
Go. Okay, well, you don't say that again.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to bring in, make sure everybody knows about the concerts coming up as we get ready for the performance that we're going to have for you.
Right.
First of all, this is the All in the Family Meet the Box concert. Let's run through the list here for you. Excuse me, I told you I had a cold.
That's quite all right.
Okay, St. Paul's Cathedral in downtown. That is Friday the 29th of January, right? 7:30. Irwin M. Jacobs Qualcomm Hall in Sorrento Valley.
Right.
That's the next day, Saturday night,
30th.
8 p.m. Sherwood Auditorium in La Jolla, Monday, February 1st, 7:30. That's on Prospect Street in La Jolla.
Perfect.
I love it. All the information, fox5sandiego.com, seen on Fox 5 button. Now, I will let you introduce our two musicians that we have here for a very special performance.
Well, these are both two contestants of a new program that we're calling the Next Star Talent Competition. It's a little bit of American Idol in terms of, we're trying to find amateurs, people who haven't broken onto the scene yet. They could be a housewife from El Cajon, or they could be a businessman or a cab driver from Escondido.
And they can join the orchestra?
Well, not join, better. they get to actually perform with the orchestra. And this is an open talent competition. The deadline is on January 15th. They just have to go online to orchestranova.com and find out information. You upload video. These two gentlemen have done the same.
That's what they did.
That's what they did.
Fascinating.
And each one will perform a little bit right now. And we're looking for the next star. We're looking for the person who is hiding under a rock somewhere in San Diego County to be a great soloist. And if they make the finals, they'll perform with us in March of this year.
March 5th, 6th, and 8th.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. And you know what's great? There's no judges. The audience is the judge. They vote online, and by applause. The people will vote at the concerts as well.
Introduce the two young men we have here.
Okay, this is Adrian Everque Kaku, who is a violinist from La Jolla Country Day School. He's a student of Hernan Constantino, and he's going to be playing a little bit of Sanson. And then the gentleman next to him playing the tambourine, his name is Steven Solok, and he's from UC San Diego, percussion major there.
Okay, take it away, gentlemen.
For more information on Orchestra Nova, go to fox5sandiego.com. Very nice. Thank you very much for that performance. So very nice.